Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new series. Today we're going to be playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. Nick's never heard of this game or played it, so
Yeah, no, I have no fucking clue of this game. Look, bro, I don't even fucking watch anime, so I'm just along for the ride on this one.
it's going to be a wild ride. I know a little bit of what happens in this game, but it's definitely been a fat minute. But basically, you join like a literature club with these four girls, and it goes from there. So,
Alrighty then,
without further ado, let's get started.
let's go.
Oh, what do we want our name to be?
Um, shit, I don't know.
Uh,
Konami,
Konami again.
Konami. Let's carry the theme.
I want to do like Chad Konami. Or can you not do
Hey.
space?
Konami-chan.
Konami-chan. I like it.
Let's just let that be the running theme.
Konami can.
Konami can. There we go. Konami-chan.
Konami-chan. Alright, let's get into it. Do you want to read for this one?
Hey!
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friends since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Ha! Ha!
Good morning.
I overslept again. Fuck! But I caught you this time. Maybe.
Oh, this is me.
But only.
I'm Konami.
Oh,
Maybe,
oopsies.
but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
This is funny because Sayori is my favorite.
That's mean. Konami-chan.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine, fine.
We're just friends.
Dude, fuck. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to, you pussy bitch.
Just like punches her in the face.
Equal rights, equal fights.
Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Konami-chan, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs.
Nerd.
The only club that I'm interested in is getting that sandwich after school.
The only club I'm interested in is getting bitches.
Yeah. I haven't been looking either. Oh wait, that's not the right one.
Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. So Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
What the fuck did you say about me? Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that I can't read, that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Man, Sayori, sounds like you should go to the reading club.
I get bitches. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a
Neat?
neat in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You fucking weeb. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. Shut the fuck up. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay.
Crazy bitch.
This fucking bitch right here.
She just like fucking slaps the shit out of you. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Man, my life is rough.
Man, I let women walk all over me.
More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Oh, wow. Such a cool transition.
And here we are.
The school
Maybe
day...
they use that Filmora fade or dissolve.
That Filmora dissolved, yeah. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Feel that.
Clubs. What's the point of keep on going? Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I don't want to do it no more. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
You have every choice in the world to not start with the anime club, Konami-chan. Hello.
Konami-chan, get out of there.
I'm sorry, wait. Hello?
Sayori.
No, it is not me.
She's an imposter.
Sayori be acting sus.
Sussy baka.
Sussy mega.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I smoke a lot of weed. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the class.
I smoke a lot of ganja. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, this makes me sound like a fucking creep. You're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayori!
Yeah.
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Meanie.
What the fuck did you say?
Laddie. Sayori's vice president of the Literature Club.
That's right, put some respect on my name.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club.
You're damn right.
Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on. Por favor?
She just starts speaking a different language.
Hold up now, Sayori's changing ethnicities on us.
Okay. ¿Dónde está?
¿Dónde está?
And it's just like one word. It's just like different like inflictions on the word, like donde está, just donde está?
¿Dónde está?
Donde está?
¿Dónde está?
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything, and I can't eat them all myself.
Don't make promises you can't keep!
Don't be a little bitch.
You silly goose! What the hell's wrong with you? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out.
Bro, watermelon airheads be on a whole nother level.
Oh my god, airheads. Did they ever, like, figure out what the mystery flavor that one, the white airhead is? What was it?
Yeah, it's just like a combination of all the other flavors.
That makes a whole lot of sense now, actually.
Yeah, that's all it is.
You remember, like, getting, like, the real small ones, and they were, like, hard as... like,
oh fuck yeah! I mean,
super hard.
They were always hard. Then you had the airhead like belts, the extreme sours, and bitches were bussin'.
I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's fucking go.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
I feel that on a level.
I detachedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hits me in the face.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
I was gonna say, before you decide what voice to do, I would make sure it's one that you're okay with doing for like a long period of time.
Oh, don't worry.
Alright, so you want to read for this girl?
Yeah, I got girl 1.
Alright.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
Seriously? You brought a boy? No, way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Konami-chan. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Ah!
Joke's on you. I'm a trap.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki.
Humph. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can't just ignore her when you can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back.
Wait, I said that quietly? You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Fuck, now I'm thinking of fucking Yuri from Modern Warfare 3.
Oh my god.
Soap trusted you. I thought I could too. So why in bloody hell does Makarov know you?
No, Soap!
Soap, getting Juju on that beat.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Konami. No, I'm not doing that voice. I'm trying to figure out a good voice for Monica.
It's great to see you again, Konami-chan.
My God. It's great to see you again, Konami-chan. Monica smiles sweetly.
Hey, yo, these bitches look the same.
They kind of do have the same face shape.
That Juice WRLD song really coming into play right now. These girls are the same.
Oh, that's true. I still see the shadows.
I still see your shadows in my room.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monica.
Oh, Booga.
Oh no, a woman!
A woman.
It's like, I think it was like in Looney Tunes where they like had to self-check to make sure, or like when they were going insane, they would just be like, you know what I mean?
Come sit down, Konami-chan. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Got so much testosterone.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil out the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Actually, I don't.
Actually, I don't.
Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's fucking delicious.
It's bussin'.
Yo, this shit a bussin'. On God, respectfully.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. No, it's just like a quick little you know. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers.
Oh my god, it's the fucking video of the guy inhaling hot dogs.
Oh my god. What? Looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
No, actually, I bought these from Walmart.
Yeah. I don't know how many times they said that. Yeah, Natsuki made these cupcakes. I wonder if she made them.
I don't think she made them.
I don't think she made them either.
Put my money on Yuri.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said... Well, maybe. But not for... You, dummy.
You dummy.
You fucking knucklehead.
You fucking menace.
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down in the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. I can't read.
Well, I can't read.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Boy howdy, I love some sweet tea.
Boy, now I'll tell you what.
I tell you what.
We can get you some Prilosec.
Get yourself some Prilosec. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Wait, I like went in close, but because it wasn't her. Okay.
Just like fucking, I'd like to see a POV. You're just back and forth.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. And I mean everyone. Monica, I'm surprised! How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Why'd you start your own?
Because I wasn't good enough.
Oh, was the brown dingers.
Oh my god.
Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Oh my god.
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Hey yo, fuck politics.
Fuck.
All my homies hate politics.
All my homies hate it. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. We'll do our best.
Did Hank Hill now?
Yes.
Oh my god. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, Konami-chan, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Hey, yo.
Fucking complaints, bitch.
Hey, yo, did you just say manga?
Hey, yo, this man like manga.
Manga.
No, not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
Boy.
I'll change for you. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Well, my favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Boy, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things, including propane and
I knew it was
propane
coming.
accessories.
I knew it was coming. I like a lot of things, including propane.
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of imagination, completely 34 loop? Whoa! Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimum level.
Them boys was whacking.
In my trailer! At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Well, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Ugh. I hate horror.
Boy, what's that?
Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Just make them like all... Make them all King of the Hill characters. That's right, I was saying you usually like to write about a cute thing, don't you, Natsuki? Man?
What, Dad? What, Dad? What gives you that idea?
I'll go back to the other voices. That'd be all scrap me behind the loud crew. I mean, I'm thinking, man. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud.
Don't say it out loud, bro.
Oh no, bro. And give that back. Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
What the heck?
Hey, yo.
Sorry, saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute.
My mommy says I'm cute, but I'm not cute. I'm a man.
I'm 100% man. And I'm hot, not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. When they're angry.
Hold smash.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes propane. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Oh, sorry.
You must be willing to open up to your readers. Exposing your vulnerabilities to the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Oh,
I think I'll just talk like this from now on instead of going back and forth into my mic. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Fucking Tim Allen comes in.
Oh my god.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Riddle me this, Batman. If quizzes are quizzical, what are tests? Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
boy.
Sad bah noise.
Let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Konami-chan? Monica,
Hey, yo, I just heard it my first time.
Monica, I like how they all assume that I'm joining their stupid club.
I'm totally gonna join their club, but they don't know this.
Little do they know that I'm not joining their club. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on! There's still one problem. What's that? Now that I keep getting their voices fixed. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Where the fuck is the bathroom? I gotta take a mean shit. That cupcake is hitting me different.
Oh my god.
I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought.
What? Never had this many bitches looking at you before.
All four girls were stare back at me with dejected eyes. But
I'm sorry. I thought.
Konami-chan.
Konami-chan. You all! I am defenseless against these girls! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Like Scoob! This is... Like if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came here for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club, you fuck. Thanks, I guess. Gotta go fast. Okay, everyone. I
didn't
think
become grand champion duelist by smoking marijuana.
I didn't become the world's greatest duelist by smoking marijuana. I know marijuana is harmful. I fucking love that little PSA. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Shit. Damn it.
There it is.
Fuck.
Monica looks over at me once more. I'm guessing it's some kind of charm that I have. You know, because I deserve a girlfriend. Because I'm a complete degenerate.
I'm a wee degenerate piece of shit.
Damn. I'm a nice guy.
Oh no.
I deserve as much love as possible. Konami-chan, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Konami-chan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. I mean, fuck it.
Yay! Alright, well that seems like a good place to stop.
Cool.
Episode 1.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna go write a poem and see if we can impress certain girls or whatever.
Hell yeah.
So what's like your thoughts so far?
Bro, I'm just here for the anime bitches. Nah, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is look. It's not the type of game I would go play, but I'm digging it so far.
Hell yeah. But yeah, with that being said, we hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Adios. Por favor.